Hey everybody, thank you for joining us today. I think you'll find today's little article to be of interest because it's about American presidents who are Mayflower descendants. Isn't that interesting? You know, I read somewhere just the other day that in another 500 years, everybody in the United States will be kin to somebody who was on the Mayflower. Interesting, 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 as always. But today we're going to talk about the presidents who are Mayflower descendants. Our president, a while back, George Walker Bush, is a descendant of 4 Pilgrims. His father, former President George Herbert Walker Bush, is descended from John Howland and his wife, Elizabeth Tilley, and her father, John Tilley, through the Howlands' daughter, Hope, and Francis Cook, through the Howlands' daughter, Jane. George W.'s mother, Barbara Pierce Bush, is a descendant of Henry Sampson through his son Stephen. John Adams, our 2nd president, and his son John Quincy Adams, our 6th president, were descended from John Alden through John's daughter Ruth. James Garfield, our 20th president, was a 9th generation descendant of John Billington through his son Francis. Ulysses S. Grant, 18th president, was a descendant of Richard Warren through Warren's son Nathaniel. President Grant's son Frederick Dent Grant joined the District of Columbia's Mayflower Society in 1903, and his son Ulysses S. Grant III joined the same society in 1950. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, our 32nd president, had 6 Mayflower lines. Through his father, James Roosevelt, he descended from John Howland and wife Elizabeth, and her father, John Tilley. Through his mother, Sarah Delano, he descended from Isaac Allerton, DeGory Priest, Francis Cook, and Richard Warren, and he had 4 Warren lines. William Howard Taft, 27th president, descended from the Mayflower through Francis Cook, and he did claim that, but you know, that one's been discredited in the 3rd generation, so pay no attention if you hear or see that. Zachary Taylor was our 12th president, and he descended from 2 Pilgrims, William Brewster, through his daughter Fear, who was also Isaac Allerton's 2nd wife. Now, did you know that Abraham Lincoln and Robert E. Lee were cousins? Bet you didn't. Abraham Lincoln and Robert E. Lee were cousins. William E. Barton, famous Lincoln biographer, has traced the 2 leaders of the opposing forces in the Civil War to the same distinguished ancestor, Colonel Richard Lee, who arrived in Virginia in 1642 and died in 1664. The genealogy of Colonel Richard Lee's descendants is given as follows: Abraham Lincoln, son of Nancy Hanks Lincoln, daughter of Lucy Hanks, daughter of Anne Lee Hanks, daughter of William Lee, son of William Lee, son of William Lee, son of Colonel Richard Lee. Robert E. Lee, son of General Henry Lee, son of Henry Lee, son of Henry Lee, son of Richard Lee, and son of Richard Lee, who was the son of Colonel Richard Lee. So, whenever you say we're about cousins to everybody, it really is true. Honest it is. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back again next time. Bye.